Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 and with the Pro Cyclist mode and the start of season number 2 here in episode 7 where we switch teams from the Brazilian team of Swift and now we are in Pro Echelon Racing or something along these lines. I don't recall the name of the full team. Can I see here? Where can I see my team name? Yes, Project Echelon Racing. Yeah, that's it. So, let's take a look at the calendar first. Ooh, we've got a lot of races going on. Loads of races going on here. Okay, that's brilliant. Meaning, we probably don't need to change our calendar up. Probably. We'll see. Volta a la Comunidad Valenciana, which is brilliant. First, let's respond to our trainer, starting with the worst preparation. Okay, and now, if we go here to training, we can only do that on the 2nd of January, of course, so let's advance one day, and let's go to the 2nd of January, and let's start preparing our training. And I think I'm going to start with this for now, at least. For starters, let's start with this and let's see what this will give us. Okay, we are already in February. And at the end of February we are still not we are now still full out on this puncher ability that I want to get 100% on. Yeah, here we are. Okay. So let's do this and get this to 100%, hopefully. Like so. So, March, we'll get 100 points. Okay. We'll get 100 points around here, the 4th of March. Meaning probably, not probably, we are not going to race any of those races. So let me just cancel that. Please. Cancel this. Cancel this. Cancel this. And the Gran Camino as well. And probably, should we race this? Should we race this? We'll see. For now, let's confirm the changes, and then we'll see what's what. Yeah. So, returning to our training. Okay, good here. Let's focus now on Stage Racer, of course. And again. So, continue. There's no need to set a template now for this. Okay, 100%, brilliant. So, we've got 100% both in here at the start of April. Okay, meaning now we are going to start working on Sprinter. And should I rest? That's the question. I think we'll set our resting after we decided which races we are going to start racing. So, okay. Okay, let's get into May. And now, sorry, we don't need to set any more training plan for now. So I'm going to advance and I'll be back in the 1st of February because nothing more to do in here. We got some matters that we don't care. The teammates' requests, we are not going to spend points on that. So as I was saying, I'm now going to do a cut here while I'll simulate this entire January month, and I'll be back for the 1st of February where we'll get some 50 points and we'll check out where we stand in terms of training. And here we are in the start of the month of February. We've got 50 points for the month turn here in January, so 163 points, so a little bit over halfway to the level 8. And in terms of training, where we stand here, okay, we've got 63% only, but if we advance here to this tour that we are going to race, the Aegean Island, we have 97%, and I don't think we'll get 150 points on that, I think. This is still in March, but we've got 100% now here. Okay. Still March, and then here we'll get 100% on both. Okay, at the start of April. So, I'm hoping that at the start of April we'll get a level up. Before that, I don't want to have the level up, to be honest. Here it's not a good spot to have a level up. And the end of this tour, the Rhodes PB, Rhodes Palace. Okay, so, but we are going to race that nevertheless. So the plan for this episode is going into this visit South Aegean Island, where it's a 2-stage tour, and both of them are hillies. So, okay. The first one I'll bring you the final 20 kilometers, but the second stage, the Rhodes to Salakos, I'm going to bring you the full stage. Then we are going, still keeping ourselves in Greece, but we are going to the Grand Prix, not the Grand Prix. Where is it? Where is it, my friends? Here. The Tour of Rhodes PB Rhodes Palace, with the first stage being a flat one, so I'll bring you the final 20 kilometers. This one, final 20 kilometers as well. This one, final 20 kilometers. And the last one, despite not being a hilly stage, considered hilly stage, but not a proper hilly stage, I'm going to bring you the full stage. So that's the plan for today's episode, and hopefully we don't get that level up in the meantime. This is going to be at the end of the month, Grand Premio Miguel Indurain, but there we can have a level up almost for certain, because there at the Grand Premio Miguel Indurain we should be 100% on both. Yes, we are. Good. So having that said, we can set some more training regime weeks here, like so, getting a lot of sprinter ability going on. like brilliantly. We can even set probably our first rest week here and another one here and probably another one here, and I don't think we need to rest any more than that, meaning here we should arm ourselves with a little bit more punching. That doesn't make a difference at all. So here we'll be happy. Here we'll focus a little bit more on punching, like so. And a little bit more to give us 100%. Brilliant. Staying like this. Good. Then punching 100%. Let's train until the next rest week, and after the next rest week, which probably will be the last one, we won't need any more rest after that, for sure. Not for sure, but pretty positive of that. Well, our sprinting ability is going up quite massively. Here we'll be happy. Okay, and then one more week of training until we get that 100% here, like so. Good. And then can we get 100% now with the sprinter? Not really. Not really. But we should be close to do it. 93 now. 90 only, okay. That's a shame. But we are very, very close to it. And we should be able to, in this week, get 100%, hopefully. 98, 99, almost. This week for sure we'll get 100%. Oh yes. Now the only doubt is, what should I do? We are still in August. So I'll work on physicals here, and then we'll set, once we are approaching there, we'll set the rest of the training regime and change this if necessary. We'll see. So, for now, I'm going to do a cut while I'll simulate until we get to this visit South Aegean Island, even getting the month turn. No month turn. Yeah, the month turn on March. So, yeah, let's do it. I'm going to advance to the 1st of March, getting 50 points of experience, but I'll be back for the visit the South Aegean Island tour in the first stage race preview. And our first race of season 2 race preview is here, the visit South Aegean Island Rhodes to Koskinu, the first stage of 2 on this tour. And are we among the favorites? We are not, of course we are not. 180 kilometers and a half. So let's decide schedule wise if we want to do something there. We've got a pretty full first quarter of the season. The second one is pretty full as well. The third one, it is indeed as well. And the last one, finally, it is very filled, so we don't need to do any changes whatsoever, but we could take a look at the races that we've been invited to and change it accordingly. Hopefully, we'll see. We've got only 15 points here. We don't need to do anything, to be honest. Then this tour, it's good for us. This one is good for us. This one is good for us. This not so much. The Norway tour, the tour of Norway, not that good for us, to be honest. This French one is not good. This Mirabel is better. Oh, but this is even better. The Alpes Isère Tour. Will our team race this one? The Alpes Isère Tour. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. World. I know how to do that now. Where is my team? Here it is. Calendar, the Alpes Isère. Not really. Not really. Okay. So, no Alpes Isère for us. Unfortunately. Tour of Estonia. So I think we have to make do what we have, to be honest. I wanted to replace that tour with something that is far more suited to us. So let's return to the team. Calendar here. Oh, here it is. Okay, calendar. Volta ao Alentejo is a thing they are going to race, but never mind there. Vuelta a Burgos in August. Okay, Vuelta a Burgos. Gran Premio Guatemala. Okay. Vuelta a Burgos and Gran Premio de Guatemala. Vuelta a Burgos, which will be in August. Okay, where is Vuelta a Burgos? Yeah, we are registered for that. And Gran Premio de Guatemala, we are not. Just before that Denmark tour. Huh. Okay, let's register for that. That's a good tour for us, to be frank. And that post-North tour of Denmark, not so much. Unless we've got a big time trial there. Yeah, we know. 17 kilometers, not that big. Well, it's not bad. To be fair, it's a pro tour, so we'll keep that in there. To be honest. And I think that's it in terms of calendar. We've added one race, so now we can finally race our first race of the season. Of course, we don't know anything about our teammates. It's a brand new team. And to be fair, we didn't know anything about our former teammates on the first team as well. So, let's race a little bit blind. I don't know if we are the leaders or not, we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20k to the line. Final 20k of this first race of season number 2. Here, the first stage of the tour of the Aegean Islands. And we are catching the breakaway. Some guys are trying to break away in this final bit. And we end on a hilltop there. But we are not very explosive. So it's going to be tough for us. But you never know what we can do. You never know. And since I don't know anything about our teammates, I'm betting on their race day condition in order to set my sprint train here. And Klassen will be my last one, then Fields, then Duel and Crane. So that's my sprint train. $13k to the line, okay, that's brilliant. No more breakaway. Let's speed this to kilometer 10.
The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the
10
stage.
kilometers.
And off he goes. He's
off
giving
he
it
goes.
one last go.
Someone is trying to brake.
There's a
Okay, 9 kilometers and with a big fall there. So Klassen, Fields, Duhel with the gel going 99, and Kane with the gel going 99, and the former protector is going to get into my wheel. Okay, nice job by Kane.
And he spurts
Very
away
nice
from the
job.
group. He's going for victory.
Very, very nice job by Kane here. 7k gel to Fields, which is doing better than Klassen, to be fair.
The escapees have
Kane
surrendered.
has done it.
The pack gave them no
So
chance.
now Duel. Let's go at 99 as well. Crane can drop into my wheel. 6 kilometers gel to Klassen. Good. Very nice by Duel.
The
5
finish
kilometers
line is
gel
getting
to
close.
Elite.
The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
He's doing well, Duel here. Doing very well. Now he's gone. Let's go with Fields at 95. Duel can drop. Go to the side. Well, Fields is working hard. Very nice job by Fields. Now let's go 99. Very good by Fields. Good. Let's keep pumping 99. Final kilometer. Let's sprint with Klassen. Klassen sprinting very good. Pulling away. Let's sprint with Elite. Let's go Elite. And the first win to Elite with a bunch of guys here alongside us.
Teamwork really paid
Great
off,
stuff
and their
indeed.
sprinter brings home the bacon.
Great stuff indeed, man. Strafe, which was my water boy, did very well. Noah Strafe there. But the most important thing is first win of the season in the first race, getting 10 seconds of bonus because no gaps here on the road. So brilliant job, brilliant job. Brilliant victory for TituElite. And look at TituElite coming, sprinting like a madman with his Portuguese champion jersey and getting the first win, hopefully of 2 in this tour. Oh, we did get a gap here after Strife. Brilliant, 11 seconds plus the 10 bonus seconds, giving us the first place, of course, and 21 seconds to another team rival. Brilliant. No points, no mountain points. First on the young riders, of course, and first on the team. Good. Very good. 20 points. That's a lots of points here. 20 points is a very, very good amount of points, putting us almost in the level up, which is worrisome. Which is worrisome because at this point in time we don't have 100% on anything. We are going to have 100% after this race, only in the next week, which is kind of worrisome. But we'll see. We'll see nevertheless. We'll see, because this one I'll bring you the full race. The next one. The second stage for this visit, the South Aegean island. Yeah, 168 kilometers almost. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. This time around we are. So let's race it. Let's race it. And as I stated, I'm going to bring you the full stage. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Greetings to all.
And here we are,
It's
stage
an
number 2
undulating route, so it will be a tactical race.
of
The
a
weather
brilliant
conditions
tour that
are
we've gone so
excellent.
far. So let's see what the manager orders are. So finish top 3. Finish top 3 of the general classification. We got a -2. So I don't want to win this, because that will give us a lot of points. So the objective is getting one guy here to protect us only, keeping the other guys as our on auto, doing whatever they want to do, and we are going to then drop a lot.
He's trying to break away. It's probably a bit too early for that.
So let's keep pumping out. And if we are dropped already right at the start, we won't care that much, to be honest. Let's send Phils right away to fetch us water. That's brilliant of him. Yeah, we are dropping a lot already, to be expected.
Several riders are attempting to break away.
Okay, we almost got screwed there. That -2 is awful for our physicals even, but we don't care, because we are not going to try to win this tour. We are keeping ourselves here only in order to get as much experience as possible, but without crossing over to the next level up. At least without having 100% on the punching ability, because that's going to be our next level up on punching, on puncher. So we get a little bit more acceleration, which is still under 70, hopefully getting a little bit more flat. And if we could get sprint, that would be grandiose as well. I doubt it, but we'll see. I doubt it, highly doubt it, but we'll see. So 100 kilometers gone to the line. Let's up our tempo to 65. Brilliant. Let's send Mr. Fields to bring us water. We can use this for the final time, or the penultimate time. Let's put Fields on our wheel. We are going to need Fields. Brilliant job. Brilliant job indeed. Let's try to cross the next one, X65 only. If we lose the peloton, we lose the peloton. That's not what we are aiming for today. Arriving with them. Honestly, we want to lose time. Okay. So we can use this for one final time now. We can send Fields again. And we can drop ourselves to 59. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Allow the rest of the team to do whatever they want to do.
Radio Tour has announced a flat tire for a rider.
Okay, and now let me just fall back from the pack as we did. Brilliant. 10 kilometers to go. We can do this. And Fields can do whatever he wants. If he wants to return to the pack, allow him to.
And he spurts away from the group. He's going for victory.
We are not worried by that. We are going to 59 all the way home. That's our plan, at least.
"5 kilometers to the finish line."
Not for us. Five kilometers now for us. Let's give ourselves the gel.
Another attack! This time it could go all the way!
Let's give Crane the gel as well. Why not? I should have done this early. Let's give everybody the gel. Why not? A little bit too late doing that, but okay. So now let's go 85. We have more than 3 minutes, so we can go 85 here. No problem.
Another victory
And
for his
Lucas
record
Kubik
of achievement.
is the winner
He
of
was
today's
able to handle
stage.
the pressure put on him by his fellow escapees.
Brilliant job.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some
Can
gaps.
sprint. Crane can sprint. Fields can sprint. Okay.
The
We
race
arrived
is
with
run,
Fields.
but the poor souls bringing up the rear
And
continue to
Strife,
cross the line. It's
we
a
lost
bit
a
of
lot
a
of
knock for
time.
the morale.
That's what we were aiming for, to be fair. Getting no points out of this. Okay, so general wise we dropped to position number 107, 3 minutes to the lead. Points we didn't get none. Mountain we did get none. Young riders we dropped to position 76, and team wise we lost that as well. We ended up in 5th, so no points. Oh man, we got 20 points because the first stage race finished in Continental. Really? That's the first race finished in Continental? That's surprising. Okay, but we are still more than 50 points away from the level up. which is brilliant. No points from the manager, that's brilliant. So, having that said, next week we'll get 100% on punching, so we can finally give it a go on the Tour of Rhodes, and this one we'll give full out, trying to do our best on the Tour of Rhodes, which I'll bring you still in this episode. So the Tour of Rhodes, we are going to race the first one, the final 20 kilometers, the second one exactly the same, the third one exactly the same, and finally the fourth one, despite being almost flat, I'm going to bring you the full stage. So that's the plan. Let's get started. And still 1 week away, so I'll do a cut here while I'll simulate these races, and I'll be back for the Tour of Rhodes first stage race preview. And here we are for the Tour of Rhodes, and in the first stage race preview, a very flat one with some hills along the way, but especially now we've got our training set on 100% puncher, so we finally can level up, so we won't take any prisoners now if we can. Of course, this tour is not as suited as the last one, but let's see what the manager orders are. Let's try to fulfill all his wishes, and let's try to do everything we can in each stage. So this first one, it's a flat one, so I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll be back for the final 20k of this stage. First stage of this Tour de Rhodes in the final 20 kilometers is here, and since we don't know anything about our team, I'm going to, based on what we see here in terms of energy, I'm going to base that for the sprint train. Duel we've used as a water boy, so we are not going to use him. We are keeping him in the wheel. So let's beat this to kilometer 10.
Either they're getting a bit hot, or they're saving themselves for the final dash.
Okay, here we are in kilometer 10.
There's now just 10 kilometers left.
Nobody is going to attack for the time being. Okay, 9 kilometers. Let's go into Ross wheel. Ross probably into Crane. Crane probably into right. Right with the gel going to Gervais. Klassen will be in my wheel. Gervais with the gel as well. Let's go 9 with you. I wonder. For sure. Let's go. We are going to get blocked a lot.
The teammates
so
of the main sprinters are not handing out tickets for a breakaway, so the stage will end up in a mass sprint.
Get free, which is brilliant. 7 kilometers. Let's give gel to Crane, which is still too far down there. Okay, now right. Go full out. While Gervais going to my wheel. 6 kilometers Ross with the gel. Come on, right. Oh, god damn it, we are so blocked, man. 5 kilometers gel to elite. We are so damn blocked. It's not even funny, man. Come on, right. Okay, we have to use Crane now. Right is not getting us anywhere. So open space to Crane here. Don't block elite, please. Okay, elite. Do this. Keep in the wheel of Ross. Keep going, Crane. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh boy. Ross is being bullied. So let's sprint with him. Crane can sprint as well. Let's sprint here on the left side with Ross. Not getting anywhere. Elite will sprint. Yeah, we are too far blocked. Oh, Ross is doing well. Ross is
stuff. Teamwork really paid off,
6th.
and their sprinter brings home the bacon.
And ourselves not so much. The
We're
objective
waiting for the
of
tailenders
this
who
race
continue
was
to
to
arrive.
We don't have any objective, but it's to finish top 3 on the general classification. I'm not sure if we are able to do that or not, since there are no major mountains in this tour, at least ending on a major mountain. I'm pretty unsure that we are going to be able to do that. So, yeah, let's see nevertheless. For now, no points whatsoever, yep, to be expected, so let's continue on. And let's get to stage number 2 of this tour of Rhodes, or tour of Rhodes. Yeah, so 172 again on a flat. We don't stand a chance here, despite this being considered hilly. There's no hilly at the end, unfortunately, but we'll see. Another one that I'll do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers to the line. Final 20k of this second stage of this tour of Rhodes, and we are catching the last member of the breakaway, Bassett, another fellow American. And yeah, it's going to be a sprint to the line, not for us, but okay, not a thing of beauty to us, but we'll see what we can do.
Yet another flat tire.
Okay, 10 kilometers. Guys are trying to leave the pack here, but I think they will fail miserably. Okay, 9 kilometers. Let's set our sprint train. And ourselves, we are going to the wheel of right. Right to the wheel of Ross. Ross into the wheel of Crane. And Crane with the gel at 99, going to the wheel of Gervais. Gervais with 99, going all out, while Klassen is going to fall back to my wheel. Okay, come on, you are a little bit too far out, but you should be able to punch through now. At 99, brilliantly. Indeed, 7 kilometers gel to Ross. Come on, Gervais. Come on, Gervais. Gervais is done. So let's use Crane now. At 99. Gervais can drop. Come on, Crane. 6 kilometers gel to right. He's going to be my lead out, while Crane is catching
the pack has just
Novak,
reeled in the escape group.
the last member
the finish line
of the
is
breakaway.
close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
Gel to Elite. Crane doing well. Crane is done. So let's use Mr. Ross now. Crane can drop. Well, Mr. Ross still punching through with loads of speed. Elite, let's use this. We are in a very good spot, to be fair. Nobody to nag us here. Now it's a hairpin there. Okay, we can sprint with right. Go. We can sprint with Ross. Go. Right is sprinting. Right is doing well. Right is almost done. Let's sprint with Elite. And we are sprinting backwards per usual. But we are doing well. We are doing a good result despite not overtaking right.
Wow, he
7th,
well.
and right did manage to get 4th. Okay, that was not bad. Not bad at all. We even got a +1 on sprint because of our race day condition, which was a +1. So overall, this was a brilliant result. Couldn't ask for much more. Only with very, very good luck we were able to win this, but okay. Meaning general wise, we are now 19, so in the top 20. Points, we don't have any points. Mountain, no points. Young riders, we are 9th. And team, we are still 15, but with the same time as the first one. 0 points, yeah, because they want us to finish top 3, and we still lack getting some positions for that. We'll see if we can. So let's head off now to stage number 3 here in the Tour of Rhodes. 175 kilometers, again ending on a flat. Not a very good stage for us once more, but we'll see. And again, this one I'll do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20k to the line. Final 20 kilometers of this third stage, and of course here we are in the front alongside with our boys, heading for another mass sprint here on this tour. Still 2 boys ahead on the breakaway that we need to catch, and no more breakaway. 15 kilometers to the line, and the pack is still working hard. So those guys that broke off are going to have massive issues to try to return, but they managed to do that. Okay, so let's speed this to kilometer 10. We are.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
Yes, there are just 10 kilometers left. And we can set our sprint train now. So let's do it. Right will be in my wheel. Gervais, this time is going to be my lead out. Crane, Ross with the gel, and Klassen with the gel. Oh, Klassen is too far down. So let's go 99 with you, Klassen. Let's go to the left side of the road.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the
and
stage,
getting blocked
which will
like
most likely end
nobody's
up in a mass
business.
sprint.
Punch through. Punch through and not being blocked. That would be ideal. Gel to Crane. Klassen doing well now.
Now the guys up front are asking serious questions of the riders in the
6
rear, as
kilometers.
more of them are left in the wake.
Gel to Gervais. Ross, let's go. All out. While Klassen dropped to my wheel.
The finish line is getting close.
5 kilometers gel to
the 5
Elite.
road sign.
Come on, Ross. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Doing very well here, Ross. Okay, let's go with Crane now. Full out. Ross can drop to my wheel. Let's try to screw with these guys here. Well, these guys are screwing with Elite. Elite can do this and fall back and try to get into the wheel of Gervais. While Crane is still pushing hard, hard, hard. Okay, Gervais sprint. Crane sprint. Yeah, Gervais is not a very good sprinter. Sprint Elite. Sprint Elite. Getting blocked like hell. Sprint. We are going to be the first of our team at least.
He really had
But
to fight for that one.
Grossu
A great
with another
sprint
win.
finish.
Yeah, Grossu is going to take this easily. This tour is easily Grossu tour. Okay, results wise, another stage that we won't point any single point. 18, meaning general wise we are 18 points. There's no points in this tour. Mountain, we don't care. Young riders, we are 10, so we dropped 1 place here. And team wise we are still 9th with the same time that Team Novo. Okay, another 0 points to be expected. Let's go to the final stage, and it's considered heel lead, but it will end again on a mass sprint, which is not ideal, but okay. Let's see what we can do nevertheless. That would be great if we could get a heel just before the end, where we could try to run away with the entire team and then try to give Elite a victory, but it's going to be hard to do. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 146 kilometers. Yeah, no chance for Titular Elite once more. Cepeda now is the lead, the favorite. But this one, I'll bring you the entire stage, so I'll do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and
And
welcome.
here we are for the final
The route is
stage of
fairly
this
hilly,
tour of
so there should
Rhodes
be
and the
plenty of
final race
action.
of today's episode. And we've got a +1. Okay. +1 not giving us plus on sprint today, unfortunately. But this end on a little bit of a kicker, so that could be good for us. We've got finally a race objective of finish the top 3. Let's see if we can do that. Crane is the best guy here with the best race day condition. Then Klassen. Then Gervais will be my protector. Then probably Wright, and then Ross. And finally Duhale. It's going to be my water boy. So let's get this started. And the first breakaways are going, to be expected. Let's put ourselves in the
It's
front
an attack!
using this, the aerodynamic skill. Good. So we can speed this along. Wait for the pack to slow down and allowing the first breakaway to form. And they did, so 4 men in the breakaway. So of course we are not going to do anything here. We are allowing the other teams to do all the work and ourselves to rest here as much as possible in order to have a saying at the end, hopefully. This first climb with no name on it. Oof, tough, tough, tough. The second one with no name again. Tough again. The Platania. The Platania is not so tough as the previous two. And this one where we are, oh boy, that's steep. That's very steep. But we hold enough and using only 59, which is brilliant. Let's keep going, please. Now on the Platania, let's send for the first time.
The pack is
Duel.
increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
And we held very nicely here, only using 59, which is brilliant. But for the next unnamed climb, which is again very, very steep, we must go 65. Well, to be fair, at the end of this downhill, we are going to switch to 65. Now, let's go. Brilliant. Duhel brought us the gel, the water, at the right time. And now let's go. Let's see at 65 how well can we ride on this climb. Well, dropping a little bit, but I don't think enough to
Puncture.
lose the
Your
wheel
rider will
of
have to
the
burn
pack
some energy
here.
to get back into the pack.
Okay, good. Very, very good. Able
The
to
pack's deficit
hold.
is being cut back.
So
There's
let's
a
use this
sustained
to
rhythm at the
return to
moment.
the front
Some riders
as soon
definitely
as
won't be able
possible.
to keep up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Return to the front. Here we are.
There's a mass crash in the pack, but
Yes,
it
there's a
doesn't
mass
look
crash.
too serious.
Nothing that we care, to be honest. Okay, this is going to start to get tricky. So let's go 75. And let's even use this to help us a little bit. Now that we are reaching the KOM, of course, the KOM, very, very well-known rider climb here in Rhodes. Those 4 men are losing time.
I see a rider with a flat tire. It's
Ooh,
happened at a
Glossu.
very bad time.
The main guy of this tour had a puncture. Not on the best of times because we are riding very hard this climb. And he is dropped, I think. I don't see him here, to be honest. But I don't see him here as well. Okay.
Puncture for a rider.
Oh. And we punctured. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good at all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Good, Elite. Good. Let's use this to help us to get back up front. Gervais, I think he was my protector. He was indeed. So let's keep him protecting me as we are returning up front, hopefully as fast as possible. Now this one, again, not easy at all. So let's go 85, since we lost so many positions because of that puncture. Okay, and we did well, so we can drop to 65. And we can send Duhel to fetch us another bottle of water, and probably the final one of the day. So let's go, let's go. Let's return to the front if we can. Yes, we are doing that. Exactly.
Oh my! I can see your rider on the
Go, go,
tarmac.
go, go.
Thank goodness he looks fit to get back in the race.
Ooh, loads of guys dropped our wheel. But they are back, I think. Okay. Can they return to our wheelman? Klassen especially. Yes, I see Klassen now. Good. So let's return to the 75. And where is Duel? We need Duel. Here he comes. Good. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Brilliant. And now let's up our effort to
A couple of
85.
teams have set themselves up as
And we are
pacemakers
not
for the
going to
pack.
leave that
They
85
obviously
now
don't have
anymore.
anybody in the breakaway group.
Okay, let's beat this to the next climb. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant indeed. So, Duel will be in my wheel. But these boys will get into the front at 85. Not following me anymore. Which is brilliant. To be fair.
He's off on his own. The team sponsor won't be disappointed.
27 men here, and the leader, which is Grossu, is trying to attack. So we are not going to do a pursuit on him. We are going to allow the other teams to waste themselves doing that pursuit.
Yet another
We can
flat
use
tire.
this.
It seems to be catching.
Vinokurov. That must be his son or something.
Falling behind. A team leader is falling behind.
Good, Grossu is caught. Almost. Still trying at 20 kilometers to the end. Still trying to keep his lead. But he's going to be very tired if he continues to do that. Okay, but that means I should do a sprint train. And Crane. Then Ross. Then Wright. Klassen. Something along these lines, I think. So let's go 90 with you. You get the gel as well. Come on, Gervais. Punch through here and drag us into the front. Very nice, Gervais, very nice. Or Gervais.
There are just 15
Like,
kilometers left.
Rick. Good. Gervais is no more. Let's use Duel now. Our previous water boy. With Gervais falling to my wheel. Good. Nicely done, Duel. Taking time on Grossu. Grossu is going to be very tired at the end after trying this all alone. Duel did a fantastic job. And please stop game. Thank
A
you.
rider is down.
Now it's going to be Klassen's turn. With the gel. Duel can fall back. Don't block anyone, please. Good. Good, Kosu is no more. Klassen did a fantastic job getting him. Final 10
There's
kilometers.
now just 10 kilometers left.
Now final 9 kilometers. Meaning we are going to start going at 95. Which is kind of brilliant. Now 99 on this downhill. Good. 7 kilometers gel to Ross. Go 20 men only here. 6 kilometers gel to Crane. And Klassing's still pushing. Almost done. He's done, so let's use right now. Of course at 99. With Klassen dropping to my wheel. Gervais dropping to my wheel.
The finish
Good,
line is
right.
getting close. The riders just passed
5
the
kilometers
5
gel
kilometers
to
road sign.
Elite. While right is pulling hard, pulling very, very hard. You can drop and do whatever you want, like you and you. While right is still pulling very, very hard. Yeah, Grossu is left the bunch. As expected, he couldn't hold. Come on game, please pause. 3 kilometers, let's go. Full out with you. Ross. Go, full out. Brilliantly. Nicely done. Let's sprint with Crane. We've got entangled there. Let's sprint with Ross as well. Aliev is going. We are waiting a little bit more. Let's sprint now with Elite. Can we win this? No, we don't have the sprint ability to do so. But we are going to end in third.
Victory! He didn't overextend himself. He
Yep,
was certainly
third.
the smartest today.
So getting 4 seconds and getting some distance on the rest of the gang. So that could be brilliant. That could secure our top 3 that the manager wanted from us. So let's see if that's the case or not. Ruslan Aliev was the big winner of this, with Ethan Crane doing very well here. Yeah, the lack of sprinting ability of Elite screwed us at the end. Yeah, we got 16 seconds to Kent Ross, another 16 to Andre Dreg with the +4 20 overall, and 38 to Cepeda. So, general wise, yeah, we ended up in the 3rd position here. Points wise, there's no point. Mountain, we didn't score any point here. We ended up in 3rd as well in the young riders, and team wise we ended up in 2nd. Okay, so 29 points. Because of that, the manager was truly ecstatic with us. So our only points in this tour, it was in the last stage, brilliantly, because we've got 100% punching ability there, but the most important thing is 100% on this week, where we are going to race the Gran Premio Miguel Indurain. If we don't get any points there, we should get points at the end of March, heading to April, and getting a level up with 100% on stage races and 100% on punching ability. So we'll have 2 options to choose from the next level up. But that's something we are about to see in the next episode, because we are going to start the next episode racing. Racing what? Not here. Yeah, racing the Gran Premio Miguel Indurain, which is a hilly stage or a hilly race, and I'll bring you the full race. Then We are heading to April and heading for another tour. And this is the Redlands Classic. Can I see that Redlands Classic anywhere? Here. Yeah, in the United States. So this Redlands Classic, I will bring you the entire tour in the next episode as well as with the Miguel Indurain race. So the first one will follow Elite on the time trial. Then, big mountain stage, despite considered hilly only, where the Oak Glen climb is going to decide everything on this tour. Of course, I'm going to bring you the entire race here. Then the final kilometers on the third stage, the final kilometers on the fourth stage, and finally the final kilometers as well in Redlands, the last stage. That's the plan for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the Miguel Indurain and the Redlands tour. Bye bye and take care.